Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Dee with Libra Sun Savings, and today we're going to be counting up all the money that we were able to save from our games with friends for the month of April. Let's get into it. All right, friends, let's get this money sorted out so we can see how much we were able to save playing different games with friends. So my games with friends savings will be randomized into my between saving for my dreams as well as potentially my travel savings. I haven't quite figured out just yet what I'm going to do, but let's start with getting the money counted up and then we will go from there. How's everyone doing? I know this week's videos have been a little bit different, but I hope you're still enjoying them and getting whatever you need from them, whether it's, motivation or just having, something fun and different to watch with your savings, the other savings videos that you're watching. I hope you're still enjoying these videos. I know I like watching different, like counting money, seeing how much everyone was able to save, and just being encouraged and encouraging to the different like people here in the budgeting community. I enjoy watching these types of videos, so hopefully you all are enjoying these as well. I found that this has also been easier when it comes to how long my allocation videos have been and things like that. As time has gone on, I've definitely refined how I am doing things. So that's that's been very helpful to kind of really get more concise about what my savings is going to, and being able to put my savings for the month, separate it out so that when it comes time to allocate it, it makes that process go by so much more quickly. So, all right, without further ado, let's get into how much that we were able to save with all of our games with friends games. So I'm going to separate this into groups of 100, and we will go from there. $42, $43, $44. So we have been able to save $344 with our games with friends. So I'm super excited, super grateful to have been able to save that amount of money. And like I said earlier this week, and you'll probably hear me mention it in the rest of this week's videos, just having the different opportunities that have come through, unexpected, like picking up extra hours at work, being more disciplined with my spending, and all of that has been super helpful. So what we're going to do, we're going to do something a little bit different, a little bit crazy. Look, a little bit crazy. I'm going to actually randomize all this money. So we're going to allocate, I'm going to take $200 and we're going to randomize for we're going to randomize my trip savings. So, and I'm going to do it more of, let's see, we'll do it in the mini Monday style. So I'm going to put this money off to the side. We will randomize it later. I have $200 here that it's going to be an interesting mini Monday. We're going to get the mini Monday style, whereas I'm going to mix this money, mix all the bills up. We're going to get our tower, 6-sided dice. And there's a part of me that's like, I really should just put all of this towards my plane ticket. But honestly, I did save specifically towards travel. So this money is extra savings that I am throwing at my trip. So just a quick recap of what my travel savings are. So number 1 is for accommodations. Number 2 is towards plane tickets. Number 3 is towards car rental. Number 4 is activities. And number 5 is food and drinks. I don't have a number 6, so I'm going to actually take this number 6 out. We are going to stick with number 5. Or 5, not number 5. We're going to stick with 5. If I roll a 6, then we will just not use it. Y'all, I had to repaint my nail. I totally forgot that because I use gel, and for whatever reason, I guess when I did my nail, I guess the gel didn't like properly adhere to my nail, so I guess some water got underneath of it, and I peeled it off like it was a press-on. Just a nail polish. So anyway, just ignore that. If you did see it. Oh, I dropped my dice. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got my money here. Let's randomize it. I'm going to speed through this part. And we're just going to put 2 bills, just like we do with minimum. All right, number 1 is getting a lot of love. So that means our accommodations is getting some love today. And plane ticket is getting some love today. And what was number 5? Food and drinks is getting love today. Now, we don't have anything going towards car rental or activities, but that is perfectly fine. We do have some time to save towards those things, and those things are not as like pressing right now. So let me get my travel birthday savings booklet out. This is just like a quick little booklet that I made for myself, just to keep a track of the different savings that I have going towards each category for travel for me. So let's see what each one got. All right, so number 1 was our accommodations. And that one got a good amount of our money. That one got that extra spicy. 50. At this point, everything is spicy. This is like Hot One's last dab spicy, I guess. Or no, what's the other one? The one that's like kind of like 2 from the end. If you all watch Hot Ones here on YouTube, like I like watching that show. It's a good series. I am not a spicy food person. Like spicy, like I can do maybe like a mild spice, but super spicy, absolutely not. So I would not last on Hot Ones. I can get up to maybe the 3rd sauce, if that, and I don't even know. But anyway, so we were able to add to our accommodation savings. What's today? Today is the first day of May. We were able to add 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh my, hold on, wait, nope, 100. Let me move these. All right, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 40. So we were able to add 140. So we are now up to $244 towards our accommodations. For our plane ticket savings, which is number 2, we are able to add $30 to that savings, and we were able to add a good amount of money from our mini Monday and other travel specific savings to that. Actually, I filmed that yesterday, but you're going to be seeing this when it's mini Monday. But we were able to add $200 last time, and then today we are adding $30. So we are up to, let me get my calculator. So $397 plus $30, we are up to $427. All right, and last but not least, our number 5, it is going towards food and drink. And we are able to add $30 today, bringing our total food and drink to, oh my goodness, editing this is going to be so much fun. I had like this little cough from all this pollen. All right, so we were able to have a total of $45 towards our food and drinks. I'm going to add this into my little travel envelope. All right, so I added my money into my travel envelope, and we're going to get that to the bank very soon. Next up, we're going to move on to this rest of this was $144. We are going to randomize this, and we are going to do it a little bit differently. I will still mix in all of these 10s and the 5s. But instead of doing it like mini Mondays where I do 2 bills, I'm going to do however much the dice tells me to put, and everything is going to get something. So we're going to start with our Saving for My Dreams section. No, well, we're going to move on to our Saving for My Dreams book. I'm going to split this money. Well, no, everything is going to get one pass, and then how about this? We're going to start with left and right first, because I have the first part of my Saving for My Dreams book. That book is by Norella's Budget. I will have her information linked down in the description box below for you to check out this free savings book, and any of the other challenges and savings tools that she has to offer. So this is going to go towards the first half of my Saving for My Dreams book. This is going to go towards the second half. We're going to do it as left and right. And we'll split the money that way. And then after the left and right, we will take that money and then we will randomize it from there. So that way it keeps it very fun. It keeps it, more random, and it switches it up a little bit, and I don't have to think as hard. So let's go. I'm going to speed through this part. All right, friends. We have separated our money from left and right. So let me go ahead and get it organized, and then we will move on. The left side. There we go. The left side was getting a lot of love. All right, let me move this over here. Let's get this. So let's see what the left side was, because it definitely needed it. And I mean, you know what? To be honest, I really should have just kept this, but I kept it, what's the word? Random. I really should have just kept it random. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let's just keep it random and just keep going. Get this money back in there. We're not even going to find out how much it was. We're not going to find out how much it was. And I don't know if that pains you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm really just trying to take the guesswork out of some of this. And I could have counted to see how much this is. But let's keep it a little bit of a mystery. All right. So we're going to break our cards back out. Our 1 through 6 cards. And we're going to let the dice tell us where or how much of each amount is going to go. We're going to actually do a 4-sided dice for this one so that we can get everything some love. And then we'll kind of go from there. So got my 4-sided dice, my tower. Let's go. So the first one's getting $2. The second one's getting $2. Third one's getting $2. Fourth one's getting $2. Oh my goodness, fifth one is $2. Ow. Number 6 is getting 1. So we're gonna move on to a 6-sided dice. And we're gonna do the same thing until money runs out. I don't know what number 6 is, but for whatever reason, it is not. It's getting a little tiny bit of love. And we're just going to give the leftover to number 6. All right, let's reorganize. All right. Number 1 is saving for my future. Let me get my saving for my future page out. Actually, let me get out all my pages for my saving for my dreams book. Okay, I got my saving for my dreams book by Norella's Budget. Got my booklet out, my little sheets, and I have all of my envelopes numbered. Let's get my Save for My Future, number 1. And this one is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. So each one of my handbags here is worth $2. So we're gonna color in 4.5 of our handbags, and I'm not gonna do multicolors. I'm just gonna go ahead and color use the same color. And I'm going to speed through this part. All right, friends. Let's go ahead and update our tracker. We were able to add in $9. So we have a total of $23. Or we should have a total of $23 in here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right, that is updated. And because I'm running a little bit low on time, I'm not going to be coloring any more of these on camera. I will take some time later on when I have a little bit more time to color in my icons before our next allocation video. But I did want to show the pages and what they look like. And I will show myself updating the trackers. All right, so number 2 was be the boss of your own finances. And we are going to be adding in 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, $24 to that one. So I'm going to update my tracker. What did I say? 24. See, this is why I got to do it real quick. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So plus 24. $33. And then each one of my icons on this page is worth $4. I had $1 here. So we're going to add 3. Let's see. So just going to color this in gray so that I know that this is where I stop. And I added $1. So I will be finishing coloring this one, and then coloring these ones all the way. This will be the last one that I color because I've already colored in the sleeve. Let's just double check and make sure that we have the correct amount in here. 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3. All right. This one is all correct. All right. Envelope number 3 is saving for my dreams. And envelope number 3 is going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11 added to it. For a total of $20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And each one of my icons for my Saving for My Dreams is $2. So I'm going to color in. Let's see, I already have half of one colored in. And so we'll color in 1, 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We'll stop here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then we'll color in 1. And I'll color in this side so that we know. So that when I get time to color in later, I'll know where to stop. All right. Next up, we have our retirement. And retirement is going to be getting, oh, wait, let me get my retirement envelope. Retirement's going to be getting 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Super excited about adding $36 to our retirement envelope. And we should have a savings of $67 total. And then for here, each one of my retirement icons is worth $2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. We're gonna up these because I've run out of, you know what, or I'll just check. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. So I'll color those in. I still have this one left that I have to color. But because I don't have $37, we're going to do it that way. I should have $76 in here. Let's double check it. Make sure it is correct. 10 or 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 60. Hold up. 20. Oh, wait. Nope. I did my math wrong. It's right. So it's 67. I don't know what's been going on. 67. Woo-wee. 20, 30. Yeah, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 67. Okay. Whew. Like it's early, but ooh-wee. Not that early, y'all. All right. And I'm most likely going to make this 2 parts. No, it'll probably still be 1 part. So this one will be a long one, friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. All right, next up we have Make Your Own Sugar, Be Your Own Daddy. Each one of my icons is worth $2. And today this one is getting $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, which works out because we still have a half of one. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then 11. I'm gonna color in my last one, so that when I'm coloring, I know where to stop. Color in my first one. All right, and get my envelope. Make your own sugar, be your own daddy. Let's update my, what did I say, $11? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So plus $11 for a total of $26 in this envelope. Let's double check it, make sure it is correct. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We are all good. And last for this section is let's get this bread. Let's get this bread. It's going to be getting $1, $2, $3, $4. Each one of my icons for this one is $2. So we will be coloring in 2 of these. So I will go ahead and just color them in now. So 1 and 2. And I'm just going to write today's date so that I know that I've already colored in my icons for that one. And this one seems to pretty much be getting $4 these past couple times. So we have a total of, we should have a total of $18 in here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This one is good. All right. Now we are going to randomize our next portion of our Saving for Our Dreams book. Now we're going to do our right side. So that includes rainy day, happy birthday, Christmas, car maintenance, Halloween, and emergency. We're just going to mix these bills back in. And I'm going to have to, I'm just do it real quick. I'm going to speed through this next section because it's going to do, I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did for the other side. Get this one separated. I will update my trackers and I will do my coloring off camera. All right, so rainy day. Rainy day. Envelope number 13. Each one of my raindrops is worth $1, so we're going to be adding in $3 to rainy day. Three for a total of $44. So 4 and then 44. I'm going to throw my roll money up so I don't get it mixed up. Did I not have a paper clip here? Or was it just folded? I'll paper clip it. All right. My happy birthday envelope. That is number 8. And happy birthday. Happy birthday has multiple multiple pages. So we're going to see how much I got, and that'll determine which page I actually color. So it's going to be getting $3 today. And let me see how much let's color this one. Because these ones are worth $2. So I can color one, and I can actually color, finish coloring in, because I have one that is a half. So I will color in the rest of this half. That. And it's not going to be pretty, but I will know. And we're going to be adding in $3 to our happy birthday. For a total of $74. Double check it. 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is correct. All right, next up is Christmas. Christmas looks like we're going to be fully funding the rest of our Christmas savings. So Christmas is envelope number 9. And that's going to be getting 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $27. Yep. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $27. Update my tracker. For a total of $42. And I can color in, because each one of these are worth $10. So 10. There's 2 Christmas savings ones. I thought there was 2 Christmas savings pages. There is. So I'll do $10 for that one. $10 for this one. 10. And each one of these is $2. So, and then I have an extra. So 2, 4, 6, and then 7. I will color in the rest of this little one right here. Just so I know where I stopped or where I started, and then I will stop right here. When I do my coloring, let's double check and make sure this is all correct. 10, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2. That is correct. Number 4 is our car maintenance, and that is a sheet from that I made. Look at that one. And each one of my cars on my sheet for car maintenance is worth $10. And this is going to be getting $1, 2, 3, 4, $5 today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to color in a portion of this car and mark it as $1. And then I'm going to color in the other half of this one because I have the $4 to make up the rest of this one. And then I'm going to get my car maintenance tracker. And we're going to be adding in the $5 for a total of $61. Yeah, so we have 40, excuse me, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61. That is all correct. Let's see if I can get my money back into this envelope. I was having a little bit of trouble with this envelope. Alrighty. Next up is Halloween. It's getting $5, $6, $7, $8. Halloween is envelope number 11. And I said it's getting $8, total of $25. And then Halloween. We're going back to our Saving for My Dreams book. And we're going to color in, we're going to color in 2 of our cats because I have one of these pumpkins that I need extra dollar, and because I don't have extra dollar today, I don't want to, miss coloring that one. So we're going to do 2, 4, 6, 8, and we should have $25 saved. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. Right, and last but not least, we have our emergency fund. And our emergency fund is going to be getting $1, $2, $3. And that works out because we have an extra $3 that we had to save because each one of my emergency fund icons is worth $5. So I'm going to go ahead and check off that 3 that we finished the $3 for that particular icon. What I'm doing with this one is that I will check off for the first round, and then the second round I'll actually color in for an additional $5. So each one will technically be worth $10 by the end of it, unless I do like multiple checks or whatever. But my emergency fund is envelope 12. We're going to add in my $3 and bringing that to a total of $80 towards our emergency fund, or towards my emergency fund. And let's double check, make sure everything is good. So I have some prop money that represents money that has been deposited in the bank already, and I fold my real money so that I do not get it mixed up with my real money, or my prop money, I'm sorry. $50, $60, $70, $75, $76, $77, $78, $79, $80. So that one is correct. I'm going to go ahead and paperclip this up. And that is it for our allocation video for our April Games with Friends savings. Thank you so much for watching. I know this one is a long one, So if you made it through to the end, or even if you just watched any portion of this video, I thank you so, so much for being here, for taking time out of your day to hang out with me and seeing how much I was able to save. Thank you all for encouraging me, just in general, with my savings and interacting with me down in the comments. Thank y'all for welcoming me into this community and just being, just being there. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate the friendships that I've started building here. And yeah, I'm just so grateful. Where's my, I'm looking for my first page, my front page. I don't know where my front page went. I'll find it. But that is it for today's video, everyone. If you are new and you haven't already, please subscribe to see more savings games and to see the fun things that we have coming up here at Libra Sun Savings. But whether you are new or an OG, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day and hanging out with me. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.